Hello, I've been looking on the internet to see if I can find some tips or ideas for doing small windows for like Lego architecture. Couldn't really find much, so I thought I'd do some of my own. You might know how to use all of them, you might know how to use none of them, you might not care, but have a look, see what you think. Looks a bit like an arrow slit. I think it's like the Technic hole. That's super obvious. Again, you've got the little brick with a groove. That gives a nice impression of a window for, you know, this on this scale. Another one is this. That's just a couple of these little ones. Just put together lengthwise. It gives a different look. Oh yeah, just these little headlight pieces. Where are they? Oh, you know what headlight looks like. Just a couple of these, because the only ones of the studs have got the gap on the back, which is good for changing direction. But anyway, they're another basic ones. This one gives a sort of nice effect, a bit medieval, and that's just a couple of studs with a stud on the bricks with a stud on the side, and also use a little one of these brackets just so you don't get that gap at the bottom. That's quite a useful one, especially if you're doing like castles or old buildings or stuff like that. Again, similar thing but with a straight edge. Quite like this one because it's really small. Again, it's just two ones with a tile on the stud on the side, and again a little bracket thing there just so you got the impression of a window sill and you don't get the horrible gap at the bottom. Got this one which is literally just a couple of these turned on their side, put together. Obviously you need to have quite a deep building for that to work, but yeah, that's quite a nifty little one. I quite like that. You can expand on that and you can have them all in a row if you want to do like a, I don't know, an office building or something with lots of windows like that. But yeah, that one looks okay, I think. If you wanted to have it framed in a different colour, that's also quite straightforward. You just have to have one on the side there, a couple of plates to go up to the 5. And yeah, that looks okay. And this one's sort of a bit decorative. It's just got a couple of cheese wedges at the top, on again on the bricks with the studs on the side. As I say, you might know how to do all of these, but you know, it's just nice to have a little bit of inspiration. Those, you've got this one which has got two itsy windows, and that's a little bit more technical, moving bricks around. That's what I was talking about with the headlights. And you've got a couple of these radiator grills, one on the bottom, and you've got 2 headlights one to the side, one facing down, and just that goes on top. That's good if you're getting into like really small scale. Yeah, that's quite good. And lastly, which is probably my favourite, it's just this sort of one that gives the impression that it's got like panes of glass in it. Again, it's just a brick with a stud on the side. I normally use a dark grey rather than a black in the background because it's not so harsh as black, I don't think. Yeah, that just goes in there. It's also a little bit set back, which I like as well. You can expand on that as well, as you can have two of them. And you can also make that into a door, which I quite like as well. Just have a couple of 1x1 tiles at the bottom, and that's just literally, you just put a 3-plate on the studs, and there you go, Robert Shimoda's brother. Okay. Hope you found that relatively interesting, and don't forget to...
That's too high, wasn't it?
Yeah.